guys? Oh, wow, okay. And, oh, there we go. Now it works. Now it works. Now this thing freaking works. Oh boy. I am so happy. For those of you watching the VOD later, yeah, so, I literally just like, started the stream, and then started talking, and then for some reason, Streamlabs was like, hey, we haven't messed with one of your streams in a while. You know what now? We're just not gonna have your audio work at all. Your mic is just not gonna work. And I'm like, okay. And I didn't know how to fix it. And so I had to, like, shut off the stream, and then figure it out. And then, like, yeah. So that was fun. That was so enjoyable. Oh boy. But anyway, so that's why, if you're wondering why the stream is, like, pretty late, especially for those of you who are, like, probably tuning in a little later. I'm streaming later than I usually am, by too much, but by like half an hour, and I do not like that, but I literally, there's nothing else I can do. But anyway, we're back into the Natlan, guys. We're back into the Natlan. So, last stream, not only did we, hung out a little bit more with Sitlali and Auroron, since they're the, like, main characters, I guess, of this, like, part of the story, but we're learning a little bit more about exactly, or we're wondering what exactly Mavuika's plan is to save Natlan, and more importantly, Capitano also has his own plan. And even more importantly, how far will they go to achieve that plan? Because right now, they definitely seem like Capitano's willing to sacrifice anything. However, I think I mentioned this in the last stream, Mavuika has already done something similar, albeit on a much lower scale. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna stall for too long. Like, I might as well just hurry up and get through this quest, darn it. Alright, let's shut off the chill little lo-fi music. Go back to the infinite void. Oh, how scary. Alright. Also, oh, look at Aida. She's so cute. I love her. She's so adorable. Also, if any of you guys are wondering, so any of you Genshin fans out there, y'all might know that the Sub-Zero's Festival event is going on right now, which is basically celebrating Nahida's birthday. I don't know if it's her actual birthday. Like, the event is on. Look at her. She's so adorable. I love her. She's so cute. So if you're wondering if I'm gonna stream that event, I don't think so. For two main reasons. A, it's already taking an eternity to get through Natlan. And B, I think most of you guys have already know this, but, like, the majority of the Sub-Zero's Festival event is muted, or, like, most of the characters, at least in the English dub, do not have voices. And a big part of that is because a lot of the voice actors are on strike, which is great for them. Like, I support their strike 100%. But I don't think it really would make for a super entertaining stream, unfortunately. And I also just do not have the time, sadly, to do her little event, but, like, I am going to play it, though, and it's so cute. Nahida finally got the birthday that she dreamed of. Okay, but we're doing Natlan right now. Although it's so cute. I wonder if it's, like, canonically been, like, a year since Sumeru. I do wonder that. Or maybe canonically it has been 2 years. I don't know. Because Sumeru's Archon quest, which I did not stream, this was before I started, like, consistently streaming. Sumeru's Archon quest took place, at least the beginning of it, took place during the Sub-Zero's Festival. Which, actually, yeah, I'll keep Nahida. Venti, I love you, but, like, we're gonna have Kimich just for the sake of
glad to be working with you.
Thematic stuff. We're gonna keep Nahida because she's the birthday girl. Yeah, because when you start the Sumeru quest, it starts on the Sub-Zero's Festival, which is the celebration of her birthday. And, like, now, at least in canon, I guess, we're celebrating her birthday, and so I'm like, so has it been a full year, or has it only been 1 year? What's the timeline? Like, the canonical timeline? I wonder that sometimes. Because I'm pretty sure the events are canon, or at least mostly canon. Like, I'm pretty sure they are. They feel canon. Can we get in? Good. But enough of that. We're focusing on Natlan. We're focusing on Capitano, the Nation of Fire. Get Sumeru out of here. Sumeru doesn't matter right now. There she is.
Mavuika!
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroron's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
Okay.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Considering that Natlan, one of the reasons why Natlan is so weak is because their ley lines are so faulty, isn't it?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines, very similar to the price of using a gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
Amazon Box says, "Wow, it's been a while since I've been here. What's happening right now?" Currently, we are, it's Natlan. We're figuring out what Capitano wants to do in order to save Natlan. And Mavuika, which is the Pyro Archon right here, isn't exactly a big fan of his plan because it involves a lot of unnecessary sacrifice, at least in her eyes.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Sitlali to break Auroron's legs.
Bust his kneecaps.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right.
Yay, we're
Back
babysitters.
to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea. As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours.
I don't know if I forgot something from the last stream, but what is the source mechanism? Like I got that it has to do with the ley lines, but what is it?
We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
Oh, that's right, Kinich is mute. I forgot. No, you're our leader, and you've lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
So, you want us to lure him to the front? Amazon Box says, "Hear me out. Giving Paimon a 50 caliber sniper rifle will solve all of your problems." Yes, literally. Go to Fontaine. Okay. I don't know if Fontaine has sniper rifles. Go to Snezhnaya. They got guns. Like long guns. Long boys.
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
So, Gilonen is launching the main assault.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the Captain's defenses.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should, head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the Captain straight on unless you have no other choice.
Oh, don't worry, I already have.
You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
I'll also try my best to not let... I cannot read. I'll also try my best to not let things get to that point.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
The rainbow destined to burn. Right. What happens if I walk into the fire? Will I... Oh. Oh, I can't. Okay. I was gonna be like, do I burn if I walk into the fire? No. No, no, no. Sacred flames. Sacred flames don't burn, don't you know? It's loading. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright. How far away is this place? Okay, all the way over here. Let's, let's see about this one. Mick says, you should walk into the fire. Perish. Unfortunately, I can't. The fire won't allow me. It won't allow me to perish. Alright. Oh, shoot, was this a mistake? Was this teleporter a mistake? Crap, okay. You know, maybe it was. Hold up. Crap. I started to climb. You know what? You know what? You know what? No, 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 no. We're taking the scenic route. The scenic route, guys. We're taking the scenic route. That required too much brain for me. Too much brain.
Are you running away?
I ran away from a complicated teleporter, yes. Oh crap, there's an enemy there. This is so fun. I do not regret pulling Kanich. Oh my god. He just makes everything so efficient. Especially with these things. There we go. I don't regret pulling for him. He's so fun.
Right,
oh my god.
This is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Unfortunately, he only really has his max fun potential in Natlan. Like, literally, once you, like, go to any other region, he can only do, like, one swing. And that's it. And it's like, oh, okay.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
As agreed, Ahau and I will handle things at the front.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Are we, defeat the patrol? You mean the ones down there? Oh! Oh, Kinich is, well, the dragon's there. Okay, okay. Yeah, we can handle these! Easy! Easy! Oh, wait. Cutscene? Oh, okay.
Hey, don't get too close. Kanichi's handling things over there.
Okay. Then what's the... Is it over here? What? Wait, where am I supposed to go? What? Huh? Yo, I'm confused. What? Excuse me? Okay, can I get up there? Yes, I can. Okay, it's telling me to go this way. Do I go up? supplies on the way. Okay. Not a fan of these type of Fatui right here. Okay. You know what? Maybe double dendro wasn't the best idea. You know what? We're going to try it out. But double dendro, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Everyone hold hands.
Alright, let's do this. That's right, my Kinichi's not even fully built, so I don't know how this will go. Okay, not too bad, not too bad.
Let's get this show on the road. Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Ah, shoot.
Hey,
You know what? Maybe double dendro was a good idea, actually.
Alright, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
You know, sometimes I feel like I've been so traumatized by the Fatui in the past that I feel like they're still going to, like, kick my ass now, even though, like, I have a better idea as to how to build characters. Like, my Kinichi isn't even fully built. He's just using, like, he just stole artifacts that I had for our Arlecchino. Oh well.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
Keeping as quiet as possible, tribespeople from the Children of Echoes make a quick work digging the tunnel.
Inside.
Perfect.
Domain?
We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please, take care.
Remnants of the secret source. Right, alright, what's the difficulty look? 90, yeah, and you're not gonna give me a, elemental recommendation? You know what? Think we're gonna be just fine. You know, we have the Natlan boy, we have the birthday girl, we have one of my heart and souls, and we have the secret Pyro Archon. I think we're gonna be fine, guys.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Hey,
nice
game, stop
job
lagging.
smashing those rocks, Mavuika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing. Even by my tribe standards.
Yeah, I don't know if Kinichis are good. There's not enough space for him. We're just... Okay. Darn. No! Stop lagging! No! Stop doing your weird delay thing! It's terrible! No, 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 they're going back, they're going back, they're going back! No! No, no, no! No!
Everyone hold hands. Yeah.
Please, no. Give me chest. No, stop doing that. Stop doing that weird thing. I've gone on for so long without it doing the weird delay glitch. Or lag, or I don't know what to call it. The thing it does.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
The Fatui know an awful lot about ancient ruins, don't they? Especially in places that they... Well, actually, no, that they're not their own, and it's like, oh gee, it's almost as if they're, like, fighting a war with Celestia, so it's kind of necessary, actually. What the heck? Amazon Box says, there might be a potato hiding inside your computer causing your problems. Yeah, I think there might be. Although, we're just not gonna work. Okay. Also, okay, I feel like I need to preface this sometimes. I always, actually, no, not sometimes, I always need to preface this. if the stream starts lagging, like a normal traditional lag, 9 times out of 10, on my side of the screen, it is working, like, fine. Like, it is working decently fine. And I'm pretty sure it's the stream. I don't know if it's the game, or if it's the stream, or if it's the internet, or if it's both. I don't know. I can't tell. And I literally do not know how to fix that. It's probably the potato. It's most likely the potato. But you know what? We can manage. We'll live. We'll live. We'll live. You know, Streamlabs was nice to me for a couple of months, where it didn't have a weird lag thing. Maybe they can be nice again. Well, they better be nice now. And they're not being nice. Okay. We're just gonna do that.
You can't run! It's time for a flash free chill to the bone.
Oh. No! Oh my god! Work! Stop! No! I need Bennett, I need Bennett, I need Bennett. Change to Bennett, please! Oh my god!
My show mustn't fail.
What the heck? Oh, he is dead? He's like my main DPS in this situation. Kidiach is not fully built. We're screwed. We're so screwed. Okay, what if I, like, revive him quickly? Okay.
Everybody stand back!
No! Or not. No, actually, forget it. That was a bad idea. Why did I ever think playing, like, normal when it's lagging is a good idea? Oh shoot, he's gonna die, he's gonna die, he's gonna die. Please! I just want to play a stupid anime game.
Why do they
Let
never
me!
miss? Let's light it up!
Oh my god. Okay, what if... Can I do this? Will it be nice enough to give me this? Just barely nice enough. Just decide to not be nice anymore.
Glory to its I see everything! I want a bad mood. Measly insect!
Great, and now Nikita's gonna die. That's bad! Stop it!
Adventure time! I always
No, 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 do your thing, 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 do your thing.
Locked up.
Switch to please, 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 please. His health is like not even down.
Committed to memory. Help!
Target acquired.
That was terrible. I hated that. That was not fun. I'm glad it's over. Hold up, just let the weird delay thing happen. Okay. Okay, can I revive my Linny, please? Okay. That was terrible.
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
Sweet. I've mentioned this in like previous streams, but if any of y'all wonder why I mostly only stream story and almost never stream gameplay, that is why. Because that happens.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right?
It's pretty cool.
Let's
Oh
give
my
them a
god.
try.
It's from the dragon civilization. Oh, oh. Wait, actually... I'm trying to find, like, what's an appropriate place to... I don't know, actually. Maybe, like...
Hal loves being antagonistic.
Here?
Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
I don't know if that did anything. Is there another one of those? Of course there isn't. Yep, okay. Man, I don't know. Oh. I did something. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Do I have to fight that machine thingy? No. What is this? A video game? I don't want to fight in a video game. Okay,
Everybody
good.
stand back!
Now disappear.
Please.
Locked on.
Hey! Yeah!
Okay, okay. It's being somewhat nice to me. That's good.
Light it up!
Wait. Dude.
Okay.
Doesn't have a sting, he doesn't have a sting, he doesn't have a sting, he doesn't have a sting. Wait, no. Let me get Linny.
And voila!
Bow before your king!
I got him cornered.
Glory to which none can compare! Especially someone in the back.
Alright, it's going good, it's going good.
Must pay.
Wait. No! 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 Bruh! Bruh, are you serious? What if I... Yo, what if I, like... Oh, it flies to my direction? Okay, dang. You know, I thought it was pretty
Now
cool if
disappear.
it, like... Did it die? Wait, did it fall? Oh. Of course it didn't die. Why did I think that? Why would I ever be so stupid to think that an enemy would fall off a ledge and die? Such a stupid thought in my brain.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Well,
Locked
okay, we can't use Bennett right now.
Everyone hold hands.
Step right up.
I see everything.
I got him cornered.
See, look at that. Once the game is nice to me, I can play pretty decently. Oh my god, perfect, perfect, perfect.
Teamwork is
No, 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 no. Please, 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 please. Good.
adventure.
A little bit more. See, look at that. That was easy. Easy. So unbelievably easy, guys. Like, what's the big fuss? What was the big fuss about? I don't understand. Look at that. Alright, what now? Do I just go to the door? Wait. Or I don't. Or... Wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Or maybe this was wrong. Oh, I can't interact with this. Okay. Down there? View hint. Bruh, I can't barely see that. Oh no, I got nothing. Oh, wait, no, I think I see it now. No! Oh my god! on. Come on. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. There we go. Look at that. What now? Okay. I'm great at puzzles, guys. I am so great at puzzles. They're so easy. Gimme. More fatui. Do I fight them? Oh.
This must be it.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway. Stop!
It's too late.
His little nose, little face details. Anyway.
We need to turn it off!
There's still time.
I won't let you do this!
Ah, we could punch him. I bet you it'd be easy to fight him off. Just like a little bop.
The sound of lament?
Lament!
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Dang, if only I heard it.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
So close. We need to approach from the side and lure the captain away. I don't know if he's doing so hot.
How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
Shilonen!
This ends now!
What? Dang, okay. Okay, that was some full-on animation there for these cutscenes. Alright, alright. Full-on, that was, yeah, at the same time.
Something's wrong.
The captain helped Shilonen? Why? Also, I was going to say, Auroran, you know very well that you should never hit a woman. Come on, what was this behavior? Yeah, no, this is some, like, actual animation. God dang.
You are not Auroran.
Oh?
Who are you?
Oh? Oh, what a twist.
What?
Commander.
Huh?
You.
Who? What?
So, you still recognize me, Commander?
What
I'm
the
glad.
hell? What?
Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the
Guys,
moment.
what is... What? What is going on? Now.
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance.
Okay.
Even now, you're still the same as ever.
Who is this?
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroran's body?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment.
Are you?
Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Who is this man?
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
It's too nice for that.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death.
Is he talking about Auroran here?
After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Okay.
Someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret.
Oh.
Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Aurora, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Yeah, and then for you to die.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person, hmm?
Auroron, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
Oh, fun fact, the first time I ever ate meatloaf in my life was quite literally like 2 years ago. It was like the first time I ever tried meatloaf. Also, is that corn right here?
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
He's like watching his life flash. Well, this specific moment flash before his eyes.
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy. You could travel all over.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Dang.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
That is so true, though. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad how a lot of, like, companies, like, specifically prey on, like, old people.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine?
Well, considering most people didn't want to kill you, it's probably not that.
If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place?
No, dude, stop.
What's the meaning of my existence?
Stop, dude, stop. You're spiraling.
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny. It's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
Exactly.
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
He did not. You brought that up yourself.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
No, exactly.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
And he's like, I want to grow vegetables.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Yeah, it's because you were like a baby, you know?
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
So is Aoife gonna be a character is gonna be a playable character in the future since they're hiding his design?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Yes, I think it's fun.
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Bro, okay, dude, chill. You're... Auron kind of sort of has, he's got a bit of a self-sacrifice complex going on. Don't play into that.
Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born.
Who are you?
Just close your eyes.
Who are you? Wait a second, you're Conrian! We're Conrian! Okay, wait, I was also gonna say something about, like, okay, Auron's got, like, an unfold soul, or whatever the heck. But, like, okay, I get it. He kind of has, like a sacrifice complex, whatever the heck going on. But, like, honestly, currently, with what the game is giving me, the fact that his soul is incomplete didn't really affect him much in his life. It's not even that he's, like, an unemotional, like, a person who struggles with, like, he's clearly a very emotional person. And so, like, I ain't gonna lie, there's a part of me that's like, okay, your soul is incomplete, so, like, you seem to be fairly normal. Unless he's just been, like, ill his entire life, but they've never, like, mentioned that. Anyway, Conrian man.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
Okay, yeah, and?
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Dang, dude.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
No, now he's rethinking every interaction in a negative light.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
That's evil.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start.
Oh my god. Who is this man? Who is this dude? Guthred? 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 Who are you?
Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
What's going on?
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Auroran!
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Oh my god, she comes back to save the day. I mean, not she came back. She's reaching out for him. She's saving him. It's a lot of sound effects for nothing. Like, okay. Blinding light. Yo, bro, you good?
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
What? What?
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroran as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
And also, the other guy was like, you like, indulge in your heroicness and you fail and blah, blah, blah. What I'm saying is that Capitano has some good qualities. He's not that bad. That's the only reason I had the chance to turn off the device.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it?
Capitano was like, oh well. Time for plan E.
I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
It's sweet.
Auroran, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me.
Let me give you your answer, or Ron. Let me give you an answer. Why you exist? Because you were born, just like every other human on this planet. And, why did everyone care about you? Because, I don't know, you're a child of the tribe. They took you in. Like, it's like they took you in because they wanted to take you in. And okay, yeah, sure, okay, maybe there were some who wanted to, like, sacrifice you for the ley lines and whatever, but people thought you were cool enough to keep around. And, or you were a weak, helpless baby and they just did, like, no duh. Okay, it wasn't as smooth as I wanted it to be, but...
No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
Oh? Oh? Did he just get an ancient name?
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation.
Yo!
Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
Oh, that's sweet.
My ancient name. BD.
BD, okay. Means devotion.
It means devotion.
You
will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth, having foretold his own death. The omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Sweet. That's so sweet.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
Yeah! You know what? Honestly, I said this in like a stream or two ago, but like, I was not expecting to like Auroron as much as I ended up liking him. Like, I don't know if I'd go as far as to say he's my favorite character in Natlan yet, but I do like him. I do like him a lot. Like, he grew on me like immensely. They clearly put a lot of effort into his character.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further.
And who are you?
It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
There's 3 Sealies floating around you.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Oh? The Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
It's basically like, from what I can tell in Natlan, it's like because the people of Natlan don't really seem to like worship the Pyro Archon, not in the traditional sense, because because a big part of the Pyro Archon is that they're just a normal person. They definitely seem to treat the Wyabs and the Lord of the Night in a more like traditional god way. So who is this Lord of the Night?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence.
Yo, okay, but what is the... Can I move my mouse? What is this name? As in, can you pronounce that for me, please? Okay, let me try. I'm Hispanic, okay? Like, I'm Hispanic. My family comes from... Okay, not my family, but like, I know places like Chalatenango and stuff like... And, like, stuff like that. Like, okay, let's... Yowalte Kutin. Tekutin. Yowaltecutin. Probably. You know what? I think I'm kind of close. I'm not gonna... I don't know.
When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result.
Damn, way to rub it in.
And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom.
It's from Conria.
Its origins remain a mystery to me.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Yeah. Also, I love how Capitano's just here now. Like, I don't know if we were. No, I don't think we were planning to fight him. He's just here.
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines.
Okay.
Otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
Okay. I need to give her a nickname. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I need to figure out this pronunciation by myself. Yowaltekutin. 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 What do I call her Tekutin? Tekutin? I like Tekutin. Or Yowal, but I like Tekutin better.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage.
Whoa, okay, shut up right now. You just gave me some lore stuff. The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world. Okay, is she talking about the Cataclysm? Okay, my very first thought was the second who came. She's most likely talking about the Cataclysm, and the Descender is probably our sibling? Wait, no, but it says between the Descender and the dragons. Unless dragons were involved in the Cataclysm, but, like, from my knowledge, not really. At least not in, like, the rest of Teyvat. She's most likely talking about the Cataclysm. It's just this is the first time I've heard, like, dragons be involved in it.
To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born.
Okay.
The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Wait, no, that's before the Cataclysm then. Because Mavuika was around during the Cataclysm, and Xbalanque was the first Pyro Archon. So maybe it is talking about the second who came. Maybe. But in that case, Natlan's been, like, screwed for a while, which, I mean, I guess makes sense. Okay.
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device.
Like the ley lines of Natlan, or the ley lines of Teyvat in general? I'm gonna assume she means Natlan.
It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid.
I'm wondering if she's some sort of Seelie. And yes, I'm literally only wondering that because there are 3 Seelies surrounding the thing.
Such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels.
So they are Seal. So this is a Seelie. I mean, okay, it wasn't that hard to get. I mean, there's Seelies floating around this thing, and Seelies are like the only other super important divine being that is not an Archon or a Shade or a God or a whatever the heck. Or at least I think it's a Seelie. I'm pretty sure it's a Seelie.
But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with
Yep.
our devolved form. Sealies.
Yeah, okay. Never mind. Here's me like dancing around it like, oh well, we don't know. And then like literally the next time I click, it's like, yeah, actually. Cause for those of you who aren't like super into the lore, so Sealies used to be like a race of beings that would guide humanity in the long distant past. And then I'm pretty sure it was during the time of the Second Who Came, which was this big catastrophe that happened again a very long time ago. That caused not necessarily the death of the Sealy race, but they all got turned into like these little guys, these little thingies that just kind of like float around now. When they used to be like fully sentient beings. So Sealies are angels.
No wonder there are Sealies around here. A Sealy also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased.
It's nice.
Mavuika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power.
Yo, is Capitano just part of the gang now?
Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not.
Oh. Okay.
After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues.
Damn, is it that bad?
Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
You know what this? Okay. Okay. I might be sounding stupid here. This might be straight from Stupid Town. But even though she mentioned the Gnosis, my very first thought when she said that was what happened when you remove a vision from someone. That was like literally my first thought. Where in Inazuma, they show that like if you forcefully take away someone's vision, they they don't experience exactly what Mavuika has been saying, but like they kind of like lose their memories. But not only do they lose their memories, they like kind of they kind of like become a shell of their former selves, right? Like they're not really themselves anymore. They just kind of like become a little like a husk of who they once were. It's like it's the same person, but it's not the same person. Yeah, I guess. And of course, like memory loss. I think like a bit of hysteria. It's not the exact same symptoms as Mavuika's been saying, but I like immediately thought of that. That it's like, oh, so like if the Night Kingdom is removed from Natlan, the people of Natlan, like I guess in a way lose part of themselves if we're going in a thematic sense. Very similar to visions. It's just I was just thinking that. So, I guess there's the explanation as to why the people of Natlan don't leave.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future.
Well, there's not going to be a future if the present is destroyed.
What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why are you so pessimistic about the situation?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Huh. Wait, so he's not from Natlan? I thought it was.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mavuika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
Aw, are they trauma bonding?
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision.
You know what's sad? You know what's sad? Capitano has... No, okay, actually... okay. No, actually, forget what I said. Okay, it is still a little sad. He has, like, a very similar viewpoint as the sibling, as, like, the traveler's sibling, where in one of Dainsleif's quest, there was this whole thing where it was like, but if there's only 1% chance that we could, like, save the Conrians from the curse, but it's only a 1% chance. And then, like, the sibling's perspective was, oh, well, there is 1% chance, so we should take it. Like, even if there's 1% of it working, kind of thing. Meanwhile, the traveler, aka us, is like, no. 1% is 1%. Like, yeah, there's 1% of it working, but that's not something we're in a position to choose. Especially if it involves, like, hundreds of thousands of people.
We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today.
See, that's the difference between you and me, Mavuika. You, even though you lost everything, you have friends. You have people who could still be called your family. I work with the freaking Fatui. I don't even know what his relationship with the Fatui is, but for all we know, it's like, he doesn't have that.
Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or, history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
This is the screenshot. This is the dumb little screenshot where Capitano's voice actor, like, had, like, this exact, like, little, like, screenshot, and he made a funny tweet that was like, "It's not your fault, Auroron. Mavuika and I just have different thoughts as to how to save Natlan." Anyway, sorry.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, They overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
It's like throwing your life away for nothing.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings.
More accurately, giving your life away when you didn't have to.
Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling, like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. That's why I thought he was not Landian for so long. I think that's why everyone thought that. Wait, so are you? I don't know.
But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
He's staring at me.
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
I want to win. What about you?
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebear, there's only one hero left.
Oh my god, he is part of the gang! Hell yeah!
Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Oh my god, he's part of the gang, guys.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
Oh my god, a bro fist. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it!
All right, we should let
Aw.
everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation.
I have a few more questions for the Lord of the Night.
Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
I love that Capitano is just part of the gang now. That's so cool. And no, totally not just because he's hot. All right, where do I go now? Why doing that weird platform thing? Hey, do I wait? No? Well, wait. How do I speak? Oh, I'm just dumb.
You come to me with many questions.
Ooh.
And you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
About the power of the heavens.
They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades.
It's the shades. Oh, it's the shades. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being. I can't read. Oh my god. Be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I'm gonna lore stuff. Lore. Okay. The only like shade that we had a name of was Istaroth, who is the god of time, aka the other god that was worshipped in Mondstadt and then was like forgotten over time, and also helped out A and Makoto during the Cataclysm. Okay, the reason I mention this is because in in the, like, I forget where exactly in the, like, books or something that we find out her name is Istaroth. They make it very, very clear that it's kind of one of those, like, she who shall not be named. Like, we know her name, but we dare not say it. And in Enkanomiya, which was another nation that used to worship her, yeah, they didn't even call her Istaroth. They named her Kairos. So, like, it was also like a, like, I don't know if they knew her name. They probably did, but it's very clear, like even if they know her name, it shall not be said, kind of thing. Um, and Renova, I think, was recently like name dropped, I guess, in Natlan. Although I don't think they ever say her name. I think she's just one of, like, I think her name only appears in the footnotes, so like the audience knows who they're talking about. And it makes me curious, like, why is their name so taboo? Or maybe it's just a respect thing. I don't know. It could be that.
The one you wish to know about? I call her the Ruler of Death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles.
Continue. No, go on. Go on, you stopped yourself. Heavenly principles did. Oh my god, so it is one person. Is it? This entire time, I was wondering. I was always questioning if the heavenly principles was the primordial one, some other being, or just like everyone in Celestia combined.
She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few.
Okay.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Interesting. Okay.
Ask, and you shall have the knowledge
Yeah, I got it. About the Loom of Fate.
I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say? Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss.
Huh.
You come to me with many questions.
Oh, that was short.
And you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
About elemental energy and the Abyss.
Phlogiston is Teyvat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy.
Okay.
To develop a power to better counter the Abyss.
Okay. So what she's telling me is that elemental energy was specifically created to combat the Abyss.
Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation might take too long.
I think it was mentioned in Before Sun and Moon. Like, a little bit.
Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston.
Okay. Makes sense. That makes sense.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Yeah, we got it. Okay, we got it. About my ancient name.
Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Night Wind is absent. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong?
Is she?
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Alright, I have no more questions. Oh, that was a nice little lore bomb right there. Alright. So, I'm thinking a lot about the shade things. Yeah, let's leave. Let's leave. Oh. Dude. Can we talk to them? Are they enemies? Oh. Oh, I guess the Fatui are friends now. I don't know.
A group of us need to stay behind to guard the source mechanism. It's extremely important.
Also, sorry for smashing you with my hammer earlier. I was just following orders.
Of course, you're free to come and go as you please.
And you? Oh, I can't talk to you. Okay. Well, I guess we're heading back. I guess I won't have. Okay.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause.
All of the other characters are like, what? Huh? Ain't he the guy that, like, tried to fight you the other day? Mavuika's like, yeah, we're friends now. Anyway.
We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
He's been going through a lot of stuff mentally.
A magnanimous decision.
Magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
Dude, they're literally the epitome of, like, the best way to become best friends is to fight them kind of thing. Their strength in numbers. I feel better about our chances.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort, even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should definitely try to avoid it if we can. Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
Okay, it's not like that's the main thing every Fatui has been after since the start of the game. Like clearly the Fatui know the true capabilities of the Gnosis, considering that, like, the Tsaritsa wants it, you know? Or, I mean, I guess you could make the argument that they don't, and only the Tsaritsa order them to get it, but considering that they're just such important characters, like, yeah.
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago.
Or it has nothing to do with the Tsaritsa.
I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon. Only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu.
So you did live here for a while?
I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight.
So is this where a sense of heroism came from?
Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate. And, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
Oh, how did he know that?
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you?
It's because he has a mask on. It's because he didn't have his mask.
It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
What about Dainsleif? Dainsleif looks fine, mostly.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
You know, maybe I should just stop talking. It seems like every time I, think of something, the game is like, hold up, we got you.
You've met him already?
Yeah, a while back. Quite some time ago, actually.
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the prince.
So do you know who we are?
He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
Back then, you said you didn't want to fight me. Was it really because of my sibling?
Yes, you're the sister of the prince. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you.
What was your role?
Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the prince saw me now, I doubt he would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
Your hair still looks nice, though.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome.
Bruh, come on.
Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
Y'all, these two.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
Nope.
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost. Plain and simple.
Pretty good loser. He's good. What is it? Was it sore loser? I don't know what it's called. He takes failure very well. Respect. Speaking of the Gnosis, what are you going to tell the Tsaritsa?
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders. That's why our methods can be so radically different. despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign.
That makes sense, actually. That actually makes a lot of sense. Because, like, you know, on one hand, we have characters like Capitano and Arlecchino, and then on the other hand, we have Dottore.
I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We'll probably unleash some kind of power. The heavens were mentioned earlier. Anything to do with that?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova.
Whoa, careful there. You're name dropping.
Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it.
Wait, let me look back at that. Sorry, I'm trying to understand what she's saying. Okay, and orchestrated the rules. When a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame is awakened. The size of the flame depends on... Okay. Same principle applies to the power of Renovas. With one Renova, the amount of power will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. Oh, I guess, like, okay, Renova's power is different than, like, the Pyro Archon's power. Okay.
In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk.
So I guess her plan is to summon the power of Renova.
Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
Respect.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more exhausted. Alright, let's head back.
Crazy. Let me talk to these two.
Now that we're working together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts. I'll leave a portion of my forces for you to command.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure. You're sure they won't object?
It's an order. I will make that clear.
Excellent. I appreciate your trust.
I love how quickly they just went from, let's duke it out in a fight, to, hey guys, I think we're friends now. Like, are we friends? And he's like, it seems like we are. Alright. I'm loving these two. These two together are great. All right. So I guess we're going back to. Oh, okay. All right.
That hurts.
Oh, you're breathing into the mic there. Oh, that's right. Kachina's muted. I keep forgetting that. Stay still. Your wounds need time to heal. You need to rest for a few more days.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
It's definitely unusual and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
Coming, coming.
Something wrong, Traveler?
The feeling of dread is getting stronger. Do we really have the time to wait for the final hero to appear? Are we talking to NPCs now? I think we might be? Wait, huh? Wait, yo, where am I supposed to go? What? Let me go, like, somewhere. I don't know. How do I get down? How do I get? Ooh, chest. Epic. Gimme.
Worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping, just take it or leave it.
Yapping. Yeah, surely one of these doors will open. Oh, actually, in the meantime, I should probably talk about the whole shade thing. I think this is the first time, like, in an Archon quest, so in, like, the main story, that they've ever mentioned the shades. Like, I'm pretty sure anybody who's into Genshin lore already knows about the shades, since they were a pretty big deal when they were, like, mentioned in Before Sun and Moon. Actually, not even a big deal, like big deal. Like, it was like, whoa, what's going on? And although we technically already knew of Istaroth from the very beginning of the game, but of course people didn't know, like who she was, because she was such a big mystery. She still is a mystery, but, like, less of a mystery as she used to be. And where am I supposed to go? Somewhere. Okay. Julian. My girl, Daniela Ginolin Hernandez.
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
Hey, Shilonin? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can handle. Just, some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
You must be exhausted too.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
See, your brain juices start flowing when you're the most exhausted, don't you know? Alright, now I'll find another way to get to the... Man, I haven't been in this place long enough to know where I'm supposed to go. What is this? It's like an altar? Okay. I go! Wait, no, do I go up? Do I go up? Well, I don't know where I'm... There's a door there. Perfect. Ah, where was I? Shades. Right, yeah. Shades. So, like, most people who are, like, into the lore, aka me, already knew of the shades. We knew there's 4 of them. Yeah, 4 shining shades. They were split off from the primordial one. I doubt it's anything here. Split off from the primordial one, and since at the time we knew about the shade of time, or like the god of time, there was a lot of theories floating around that the artifacts were based off of the shades. So there's an artifact for life, for death, for time, for space, and then there's a crown. And a lot of people think the crown is the primordial one, and then the other artifacts are like representative of the shades. And Fontaine revealed that, like, okay, I don't know if reveal, but Fontaine mentions, at least like in the lore, not in the actual story, but Fontaine mentions the Shade of Life. So it's like, alright, so it seems to be, yeah, it seems to be following that, like, artifact thing. What I'm saying is that it's been a thing in the lore.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort
Shut
or
up,
encouragement.
Pete. It's been a thing in the lore, but I don't know. I don't think it's ever been mentioned in the actual story itself. And I kind of wonder if that's a good thing or not. Because, like, for me, because I knew about the shades for a while, them suddenly mentioning them makes me go, oh my god, yo, they're finally talking about the shades. But I kind of wonder how it is for, like, a player who doesn't look all that much into the lore, who only plays, like, the cutscenes. It's like, how does it feel learning such vital information, like, pretty late into the story? you know what I mean? So, and what I mean by that is that, like, we've heard of the God of Time since Mondstadt, since the beginning of the game. The God of Time was mentioned somewhat in Inazuma. You know, like, what I'm, and the actual mention, like, the real mention of the Shades was also around Inazuma's time. What I'm trying to say is that the info about the Shades have been there for a while, so for most, like, players who are into the lore, like, we didn't wait that long to learn such information. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I always win anyway.
It's a thing I wonder. It's like, I love Genshin and I love their story, but at the same time, I'm also like, okay, but how does it work? Like, how does the main story by itself without
Roron.
context work? You know? I sometimes wonder that.
Granny?
You're in big trouble, young man.
What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Dang.
I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions.
Uh-huh. I mean, I believe him, but, like, uh-huh.
I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. I just had to do something.
I went through a bit of an emotional near-death experience, so...
Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean much, but I don't know what else I can say. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime.
I will.
Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Bro, you're gonna tell him that now?
Oh, I didn't notice.
Or he just doesn't care, okay.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will and managed to become a hero. Huh. Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler and Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs. And I meant every part of it.
Break his kneecaps.
Could you not? I still need them to walk.
No, bust his kneecaps.
Trying to negotiate, are you? All right. Make me an offer.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time? I promise to do better in the future.
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, Traveler, Paimon. Didn't expect to see you here.
Hello!
Talking things out with your grandson?
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Uh-huh.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin.
It was nothing. Just don't do something like that ever again.
I won't.
Let's get together sometime.
There's a chest right behind her.
If Auroron really wants to thank you, he can treat us all to a tasty meal.
Does he have money?
Sounds great! We'll be there!
Does he have money? Oh, there's a chest somewhere here. There it is! I'm not using it. We need to level up his friendship level. But you're not gonna say anything? You're not gonna say a thing? Dang, okay. Alright. What's here? Gimme, 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 gimme. Alright. So where's... Wait. There's more? Wait. How's there more? What? No, I already talked to everyone in there. What? These are so confusing. I don't understand these. I already talked to the people there, didn't I? Didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. Hold up. What? Oh. Is it upstairs? Or am I dumb? Where is it? I don't know. Rest?
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
Yep, let's rest. Yeah, I don't know about the other... That night.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
Are we playing as them?
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. She's not from Natlan, so there are no records of her in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Mavuika must hold her in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, What say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving?
What was that? Was that hesitance?
Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear your opinions on the matter.
She is special. She saved Kachina and devoted herself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes her a debt. But that debt has not been repaid. And with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee her safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Oh.
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Does it happen to... Is it always like that?
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear.
Oh.
Forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still, if you're here, that means your mind is set.
It kind of feels like what is it called? Like, to create life, you have to take life. Kind of thing.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it, because this could be the final step to victory. And you, Siglali, the anxiety you feel, it's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
Ooh? Is it about, like, I don't know, the fact that we're the main character, so we mean big shit?
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Mavuika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
What did you do?
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
Oh. Well.
A key part of Mavuika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
So she's gonna sacrifice herself. Which, I mean, makes sense. Like, I don't know, it just makes sense. You know, because like Natlan has like very heavy themes of like self-sacrifice.
You're saying Mavuika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
But like, is she though? Okay, no, like, I'm being serious, okay? Like, is she actually going to die in the story? I say this because like, everyone's gonna say, oh, but like, La Signora died. And it's like, okay, yeah, because she's a villain. Like, I don't think she's actually gonna die. Something else is gonna happen. But the idea is that she's gonna die.
Yes.
Sorry.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a descender.
So she knows.
Don't forget, Citlali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule. The ruler of Death's power will allow Mavuika to triumph over the Abyss. But she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of Death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur.
And that sounds like odd, but it's like, you know, it's like it's like the natural order of the world. And I guess like Renova, yeah, just manages that part of the natural order, not the actual happenstance, but the fact that it happens.
Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
I mean, that sounds like a little like, yo, the Traveler can change fate. You said that so casually.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
Mavuika knows about all this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Honestly, I think she accepted it when she first, like, started the plan. Well, like, no, duh. But, like, I mean that, like, part of the plan was that she, quote-unquote, died for 500 years and then was revived. You know, like, clearly her plan was to, like, die, yeah, but not in her timeline, the future timeline.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute determination.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way to keep you alive.
Thank you for saying that, but there is nothing you can do. How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? 1,000? 10,000?
Good question, good question.
The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist. When you consider all of that, extending my life is meaningless.
I mean, you don't have to say it like that.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate I shoulder. My creator was right in esteeming you as special above others.
Who is your creator?
Here.
Oh.
This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the Traveler's experiences in this land, whether from the past or the future. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire, and the Traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
was nice. And a little sad.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside. Oh, forget it. Let's go check it out.
Ah, crap. Did they attack again? Did they attack once more? Oh, no.
Is this really necessary?
Yes, it is. Hey guys, how you been?
Shilon and Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Are we gonna have it in our inventory?
Really? Let Paimon see!
Are these the tribes we've visited? Oh. Oh, these are the ancient names, Oh, sweet. Let's see. May all be sacrificed for the beloved land. With your encouragement, tasted victory for the first time. A star that transcends destiny and the greatest companion. And that's Paimon, isn't it? The primal flame illuminates the world under the banner of humanity will take its first steps towards the future. Is that Mavuika's ancient name? So are these like all of the people with ancient names that we're gonna help? Sweet.
Whoa, it's the two of us! And a sun in the middle!
Oh, was it? I didn't even notice.
Oh, and that must be... Kachina?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about its form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Alright.
Sounds convenient! It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space. This is a really awesome gift.
It didn't come at a price, right? It didn't cost a ton of Mora, right?
Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad accepting something like that.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
You're talking so, like, hesitantly. Oh, right. Is it about the whole Mavuika thing?
Exactly. Just take it.
Well, if you say so.
Oh, thank goodness you're here! The Abyss attacked again, and it's really bad. The monsters are everywhere! We need help!
So soon? We just fought them off!
We can figure that out later. Let's go!
More fighting? The quest goals in Natlan had to continue the quest. Well, yeah, of course. Of course it is. Duh. Okay. Alright, I'm thinking like 1 or 2 more cutscenes and then I think we can end the stream. It's getting late, guys. It's getting a little late. Unless we stumble upon like one of those stupidly long cutscenes, which is like gonna be awesome, but at the same time I'm like, no. But then I feel bad because I'm like, oh, that's such an awesome scene though. Who's this bloke?
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now, there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this, then...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just have to hold out for as long as we can?
Yeah, basically.
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and conserving manpower. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcements.
Leave that to us. We'll head out right away.
All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Citlali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed.
Oh?
Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right, no time to lose. Let's go!
You know, I wish we could actually, like, witness the destruction the Abyss is doing, but, like, yeah, whatever. Be careful, everyone.
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
Can I, like, fly it? Can I fly the... Oh? Oh? Oh. Okay, sweet. How do I... Whoa, okay. Yeah. Look at the little flame. Look at that little flame. Yeah, of course, yeah. Is it right? The hot air balloon. Heck yeah. Is it gonna be like that one flying whale balloon thingy from what is it called? In Natlan, that like whale balloon flying machine. Well, it's not a basket, but like, you know, whatever.
It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
Nothing to protect us from just falling off the edge, though. I wonder if you could just chill and eat dinner here. Can I like? Oh, okay.
Whoa, there are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports.
Low poly stadium. Can I see? Can I catch the scions somewhere? Nah, I can't see them. I know they're somewhere here. Oh well. What about the springs? I don't think I can see them either. Okay. Oh, whoa, look at that. I guess that's where we're going.
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
So, let's get Nahida first. Birthday girl.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Hello! Alright, where are the abyssal creatures? Man, these are just hilichurls! Come on! And, whoa. Oh, I have to enter a barrier? Okay. Darn.
I see everything.
Darn, okay.
Target acquired.
Let's, see, easy.
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave. I've never seen it this bad.
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
Wait, do we have to fetch them now?
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
I know, but these were medical supplies.
What if they need them back at the stadium?
It's them! Over here!
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it.
What's with
Nice
your
job
funny...
making it through.
What's with your funny little hats?
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan to pass along the latest intel. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest battle situation.
Thanks! Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll take the rest.
Is that Catherine again?
Still looks like they could use some help here, though. These supplies are really important. What should we do?
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
Oh, yeah, cool. I don't know, I guess, do I talk to them? Check the map and select a hotspot to reinforce.
Traveler,
what do they have to say?
Can I ask you a favor? My mother's a doctor. When she heard about the attacks in the wilderness, she rushed out to help. And I haven't heard from her since. I'm
Do we
worried.
have to...
She's not a fighter, and I can't leave to check on her. I want her to stay out of this. So if you see her, can you please tell her to take shelter?
Of course, we've got this.
Thank you. Oh, that makes it easier to focus on the current battle.
Alright. Where's the other guy? I don't have to talk to them, but I will. Where's the other guy? There he is. Funny hat.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
That was by accident. Where's funny hat guy? There you are.
Do you get scared?
All the time. It's normal to be afraid.
Normal? You mean I'm not being a coward?
Not at all. You're here, aren't you? Ready to fight even despite your fear. That's impressive.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Thanks, you two.
Oh, was that it? Okay. Yep. Oh, okay. Where else do I go? These places? Can I get back on the hot air balloon? Can I do that? Can I do that? Oh, sweet. They give me little health thingies. Heck yeah. I can change my party setup. Well, I think we're okay right now. Where's the hot air balloon? Where's the hot air? Where'd it go? Where is it? Ah, it's up there. Climb a ladder. Oh, I guess I have to click on it first. Wow, that's a lot of places to reinforce. Dang. Oh. That's where she is. That's where that one guy is. Is this... Oh. I see, okay. Capitano's here? Okay. So here's what I'm wondering. I don't know if I can do these out of order, although it seems like there doesn't seem to be an order. What does this mean? This is an emergency. The results will depend on whether or not you provide immediate support. Ugh, okay, fine. I was thinking... We're doing that one now. I was thinking, what if I just do the character ones and then we can end the stream? And then, like, the others, I could just, like, do myself off stream. I was thinking. Because they don't seem to be, like... I don't know. Okay. Where... Yeah, we get to the hot air balloon, I know. Okay. Because, I don't know, these don't seem to be, like, super important, like, story-wise. These just kind of seem like, I fight, I talk to people, I fight, I talk to people. You know, we're not in, like, super big important plot stuff. We're just fighting. We just fighting. Ooh. If/when Capitano has his own story quest, I'm like 100% naming that stream "Oh Captain, My Captain." So some other quote from the Dead Poet Society. That'd be really silly. Yo, are we here yet? Can we make this hot air balloon go a little faster? No? What are those houses? What's up with those houses? We're going down. Is it normal for us to go down? There's people there. There should really be like a...
Hey, Kanish just ran past.
There he is.
He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
It's nice. What do you mean? Kanichi's right here. They should really put guardrails or a fence or something on this hot air balloon. I don't know, man. It seems a bit hazardous, you know, especially for like children. I don't know. Then again, this is Natlan. I don't know how much Natlan actually cares about the safety of their children. Like, I don't know. Come on. The hot air balloons are really cool, though. I really love them.
Everything looks good so far. Wait, those Saurians are fighting the Abyss.
Where? Oh.
Unbelievable!
Over there.
Attacking cute, innocent Saurians? Come on, let's go help!
Alright, we got this. We got this. It's like, how dare you allow these cute baby dinos to...
I got him cornered.
Even though I killed him for Kinich's talents. It's fine. Look at that. Look at that.
It's alright. You're safe now. The bad guys are all gone. Go and find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out here. It's best to stick together.
I don't think they understood that.
Okay then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo! Nope. Still nothing.
They just stare.
Wait. There's something on the ground over there.
What might that be?
Let's see. Oh, it's one of the battle reports from the Scions of the Canopy. This must be what the Saurians were trying to protect. Looks pretty recent, too. We can use it to figure out where to go next.
If it's recent, that means the messenger might still be nearby.
You're right. Maybe they just dropped it by accident, though. Anyway, we saw the battle report, so you guys don't need to worry anymore. Huh. Still no response. Well, what do you want to do? Follow the battle report or continue to explore this area?
Nothing. They just sit and stare. Cute. Okay, okay. Oh. Ah, is that another, like, super important place? Okay, okay. Look at this little guy. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. He's adorable. Look at him. Ah, he's so cute. Okay. See if there's any survivors nearby. Okay, like, is there a marker to tell me that? What? There is? Over there? One dude.
Someone's injured. Oh, that must be the messenger. Hey, are you alright? Can you still walk?
The battle report! I have to find the battle report.
We already found it.
Yeah, we got you covered. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I just hope I'm not too late. In times like these, every second counts. Even a short delay can put lives at risk.
Don't worry about that. We can take things from here. You just need to head back to the stadium and focus on getting better.
Faith in your people.
You're right. I can't do much else in my current state anyway.
How can we make sure he'll safely get back, though? We can't let him make the journey alone. It's too dangerous out there.
Hello?
Huh? What the?
Looks like this Yumkazor wants to give you a lift.
Whoa, you guys sure about this? It's really dangerous out there.
All right, well, thanks. This is a huge help.
Be careful on the road.
Thank goodness for those Saurians. They really came to the rescue.
Yeah, he stands at a much better chance of survival now. Turns out they could understand what you were saying this whole time.
Really? That's your takeaway from this?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Hey, it's okay. Like, I too was wondering whether or not they understand human speech. Okay. So, I guess they'll just kind of keep giving me these. Okay. So, Mavuika has changed over here. There was a collapse within the children's mine shaft. To make things work, lava poured in. It's going in solo to rescue them. So, I'm wondering... Okay, Kinichi's here too. Dang, okay. I'm interested. Okay. Do I do Mavuika or do I do Capitano? Okay, actually, let's do Capitano first. See if we can do Mavuika. And then I think I can end the stream. Probably. Unless this is some, like, game mode. Hold on, actually. If this is some kind of game mode. Bruh. Now I don't know. Do I want to end the stream now? Or should I just power through all of this? Or do I speedrun? What do I do, guys? No, actually, okay, because I have a feeling. I have just that teeny tiny feeling. Oh, let me look at this for a moment. How do I... Can I write stuff down? I don't know. I have a tiny feeling that even when I finish this part of the story, we're just gonna immediately move to another cutscene. So, what if we just leave this game mode? We're not super far in just yet, and it's getting pretty late. I think that's what I'm gonna do, guys. Okay. Yeah, we can leave. Yeah. Because if not, we're gonna be here for a while. And I don't mind that most of the time, but like right now, I'm like, we can continue tomorrow. If I have time, of course. Come on! Okay. Okay. Oh, sweet. Shit, can I get my commission stuff first from Catherine? Epic, awesome, cool. Gimme. Hello.
Add Astra.
Yeah. Give me my stuff, Catherine. Thank you. I will need them next time, a character I really like comes either back or appears. Alright. Just get this extra little... Alrighty then. I think we're done right now. Oh, an achievement? Bruh. Just let me... Yeah, okay. Are we done? Are we done? Good, okay. So just, bear with the infinite void for a little bit. Alright. Got my little thing. Let's put on the lo-fi back on. Alright. So, that, a lot more stuff happened, compared to, last stream. A lot of stuff is happening right now that I don't think I have the time to get to right now. Yeah, so, Capitano is part of the team. That is... I am going to be completely honest, I was not expecting that. Because having a Harbinger who's generally nice, you know, they already did that with Fontaine, with Arlecchino, right? But the thing is that even though Arlecchino had the same goals as us in saving Fontaine, and, like, even though Arlecchino is, like, you know, like a fairly good person, all things considered, like, at least compared to the other Harbingers, like, but even despite all that, she wasn't, like, part of the team, you know what I mean? She wasn't with, like, Nivelette, Navia, Lynette, Risley, like, she wasn't part of the team of, like, saving Fontaine, you know? Like, she set the seeds of us, like, questioning Farina's abilities. Like, she set those seeds, but again, she wasn't really active in it. She just found out something was off with Farina, said, hey, do something or we're fucked. And that was kind of it, right? Which, I'm not saying, I'm not dunking on that or anything. It makes complete sense for her character. She's not really, she doesn't seem to be a character that really cares much about these kinds of things. She just wants to make sure that, like, you know, the world doesn't implode in on itself. But she's not exactly a person who will take, like, I don't know. Like, what I'm trying to say is that, like, she was on our side. Yeah, she was on our side. She helped out, but she wasn't, like, part of the gang, is what I'm trying to say. Meanwhile, Capitano is now, or at least currently, he's part of the gang. And that is so cool. I don't think we've had a Fatui Harbinger being part of the gang like that. Like, not even Scaramouche, who kind of just got, like, who went from, like, grr, I'm angry at my mom and the world, to college student. And he was, like, part of the gang, so to say, you know? So, like, I think that's really cool. I think it's really, I love that. Capitano being a survivor from Conria, I was not expecting that. I was in agreement with a lot of people with, like, oh, surely he's from Natlan. Surely. Because every other Harbinger that we have met, well, okay, most of the Harbingers we have met have been from the areas that they appear in. Like, La Signora is from Mondstadt, Scaramouche is from Inazuma, Dottore is from Sumeru, Arlecchino, well, like, she's Conrian, but she grew up in Fontaine, so, like, you know, that would make her a Fontanian. With the exception of Child, since he's from Snezhnaya, and he's introduced to Liyue. And so, you know, we all thought, like, oh, Capitano's gonna follow the same logic, like he's from Natlan. And no, he's Conrian. Not only is he Conrian, like, he's like... Oh, hold on a second, guys. Has my stream been glitching out? Oh my gosh, has my stream been glitching out? Oh my god, I'm seeing that there's been, like, chats that I haven't seen. Yo, what? Okay. I am so sorry if I never responded to any of your comments, guys. I didn't see them. Aw. Okay. Okay, let me like skim over these. Peyton Palmer says, it's so good to see you again. Yeah, I'm so sorry I didn't see your comment. Chorus says, well, in Honkai Impact, a playable character did die, so hypothetically it's not out of the question. Yeah, that's true. I guess it's because, like, Genshin hasn't, like, done that yet, except with Signora. Okay, then... Chorus says, too many people need help, but there's only so much a soul traveler is capable of doing. Yeah. Paimon says, I feel bad for the children in Natlan, but I'm hungry now, by the way. That's funny. Yeah, no, that's, like, I think I've mentioned this in, like, a previous stream, like, a couple times, but, like, y'all, they sending children to war. You know, albeit they're strong children, but they're children, what? Let's see, Chorus says, Void, woohoo. She wasn't as involved in it. She has a hands-off approach, while Capitano's has a more hands-on approach. Yeah, definitely, yes. Like, I fully agree. I mean, that is pretty much what they're doing. Anyway, Capitano is from Conria, but it's not like Arlecchino, where Arlecchino is Conrian, but, like, she grew up in Fontaine. I don't know if Arlecchino even knew she was Conrian. I think she didn't know that until she, like, became a Fatui Harbinger. What I'm saying is that, like, you know, like, Arlecchino may be Conrian, but I guess, like, culturally you could say she's Fontanian. Meanwhile, Capitano is like, nah, bro, I was Conrian. And then he moved to Natlan. And I guess that's where, like, his connection to Natlan comes from. And it seems to be that a lot of his heroic traits come from Natlan, which make a lot of sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Although it's very interesting where they mention that his power was like, greater than what he displayed. And it makes me think, like, I don't think you were a human. And if you were, powerful human, dude, but, like, I don't know if this man was human if he was able to, like, fight off, well, to be fair, like, yeah, Mavuika was also weakened. They were both weakened, so how much does it really matter? So, also, I love these two interacting. Honestly, Mavuika's character, for me, I really like the fact that, like, out of all of the Archons, she's the one who acts the more, like, traditional leader role. Like, she's the one that when you think leader of a nation, she acts like it, right? And I like that. I really like that because honestly, we needed that. We needed an Archon who acts like what you would think an Archon acts like. We needed that. At this time, though, like, there's also that, like, unfortunate cost of, like, okay, we have a leader who acts like a leader, but at the same time, we also don't have that much personality with her. I mean, she's heroic, you know? She's willing to do whatever to save her country, even die, but she still has, like, morals. You know, general heroic person. But I don't feel like there's, like, that much to her personality. And, I don't know, her finally having a character to bounce off of, aka Capitano, is like, I don't know, it makes her character a little bit more fun. Just a little bit. Or maybe it's Capitano that's more fun, and I'm just, like, thinking that it's Mavuika. Both of them are fun. They should spend more time together. Okay, it's getting late. I think it's like, stream's been going on for too long. So, next time, I am free, or at least currently, as of right now, I am free tomorrow. So hopefully, we can continue this tomorrow. Again, it's not guaranteed, but I really, really hope so. Especially now since, like, I'm trying my best to, like, finish what we got. But, yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Till next time, I guess. See ya.